So yeah, what's up everyone? Myself Aiden Cross, and today I am starting a new batch for SAT Super Batch, and this batch is for SAT preparation. And today in this batch we are going to provide you very valuable content and high quality content. So welcome champions. How are you? So let's start with the lecture number one, subject mathematics. So I am Eden Cross. I have teaching experience of 1 year, and today we are going to deal with the growth and decay. So what is basically the growth and decay? For the repeated percentage growth and decrease. If there is repetitive growth like one and then this and this, and decrease, you all know better. So to determine that, we have an exponential formula, and this is the formula. It has heart means it is the important formula for you guys. So rate is the by which times it the growth or decrease is taking out or is running out. Number of period by how much time the growth or decrease is going on. Initial amount, what was the initial amount and the final amount. So, for understanding this, we will use some questions for better understanding. Let's start with the question. So, I have taken this question from the Princeton Institute of Book, and let's deal with this question. Becca deposits $100 into a bank account that earns an annual interest of 4%. So, yeah, we have a growth. If she doesn't make any additional deposit, makes no withdrawal, or how long will it take her in years to increase the value of her account by at least 60%? So let's use our formula. So our rate is around 4%, and if we convert it in decimal, so it will become 0.4. So let's break it down. So our initial amount is $100, and to increase, so if we want to have at least minimum to minimum bare minimum 60%, so we will have a final amount around $150. So we will put this into the formula. So final amount is equal to initial amount was 100, and 1 plus 0.04 rate, and we have to find out the time period. Yeah, here it is written how long will it take her in years. So you haven't noticed, or some of you have noticed, there is plus minus. So what does this plus minus signify? Plus signifies growth, and minus signifies the decrease. So let's break it down the question. 160 into 100 and 1.04 t. So we have to use such a number or a t. It's a hit and trial method. I have two methods. One is with the log, and another is one with the hit and trial. I don't usually prefer the hit and trial method, so we will go to the log. Log is an advanced, but it is very easy. So let's take the log. Multiply log on both sides. Let me take a new page. Uh, uh, just a minute. Bro, please come. Yeah. Multiply log on LHS left hand side and right hand side. Don't go on my handwriting. My handwriting very fast. So let's multiply log 160 into log 100. Oh my goodness. 100 1 plus 0.04 t. So first of all, before taking log, we can cancel it out. Yeah, cut cut. Yeah. Yes. Log. And if so, how? What is the factor? Sorry. What we can take? So, is it what makes 16? How much tools are required to make 16? Two tools, tools, tools. So it will be 2 raised to the power 4 makes 16. So we can write here 2 raised to the power 4 and log 10. Consider this base. It's called the base. It's the base. Okay. So log 10, 10, 10, 0.04 t. So we can take the power at the front, this and this. Okay. So we have 4 log 10 to I think there is a big problem to use log. I am thinking that there is a big problem. So let's don't use the log. It is going very complex. Let's only use the hidden trial method, which I doesn't usually casually prefer not and usually doesn't prefer. So what value can we put t to get 160? Very tricky. So let's 160 and 100 1.04 t. On calculation, as I have also calculated this question before taking the lecture, so when I used to put 15, it gives 180 around something, and when I put 12, it gives me 160 point something. So it is near to the 160. So we can put 100 and 1.04 into 12. Let me also show you also. Yeah, 100 into let's take the bracket and 1.04 and we have 12. So yeah, it is getting there. So it will take 12 years to reach $160. So we have solved our first question of our lecture. Let's start with another question. It's a very basic one. 200 investment grows at 5%. Okay, we have already given. Okay, we have to find out 200 1 plus 0.05 into 2 f 200 1.05 into 2. Okay, so what is 1.05 2 and into 200? It's giving around what it is. It's giving around 220.5 and it's our final answer, option B. So let's, you can use calculator. I am using you can use calculators also because it is going to a very big calculation and very messy calculation. So you and 20,000. So what will we have? F is equal to 20,000. Depreciates. So yeah, here we have depreciate means we have to use 1.0 minus 1 and time is 3. Okay, 20,000 0.93 f is equal to 20,000. So we have 0.081. No. 0.273. No, 27, no 273, but yeah, 729. Where my mind is going. So let's multiply this. 20,000 into 0.729. We have 4,550 uh, dollars, 14,580. Let's a population of 10,000 grows at 22% annually. Find population after 5 years. So you can do this in homework. So what we have a quantity by which 5% each month initial value. Oh, okay. Decay, we have decay. Okay, 500. 1 minus 0.05. Okay, 6, 5, 500. 0.95 into 6. Okay, 500 into 0.95, and power is around 6, 367.5. So we have 367.5, which will be close similar to 370, as many options are very far from each other. So let's see another question. Depreciates. Another depreciates question. What percentage here we have? What percentage? So here we have to find out the a car depreciates 15% every year. Okay, what percent of original value is left after 4 years? Oh, very nice question. A car depreciates 15% every year. Okay. If we look it very quite similarly, so here we can multiply, because in 1 year 15%. Okay, so 4 year 60%. But here we have don't given 60. Nice. But we can use the closest similar option, which is option D. 1800 account earns 6% interest per year. Okay, how many years it will charge? Okay, we have given the final amount, quite similar to the first one, so we will not take this. You can do this in your homework. So last question of the class. 12% per year. It was 5 feet 12 year tall 2 years ago. Okay. Before 2 years, he was okay. Okay, so we have to find out the final 5. Okay, and then 1.12 and by 2. Okay, okay. 1.12 to 6.272. Yeah. So try the question which I have given to your homework, and we will meet again in the next class with next topic with new subject. So stay tuned and subscribe and like our channel and share the video to the needy ones who are searching for the free content for SAT examination. So bye to all. Have a nice day. Thank you.